We begin with breaking news that's coming in on the absolute chaos that played out just about an hour ago at Vijay's Karaikudi rally. Karaikudi is just about 2 hours from Madurai, but that stretch from Madurai to Karaikudi took Vijay over 4 hours, and finally his speech was cancelled because he didn't manage to reach the venue in time, with strict restrictions in place for timing also for Vijay to address the gathering. He didn't manage to meet the deadline. His speech was cancelled. But absolute chaos, confusion. Many would also ask if Vijay is to be blamed himself for the chaos, because at one point of that rally, when crowds were surging, guess what Vijay chose to do? The TVK chief decided to get down from the van and start cycling. That's when all hell broke loose, because fans started coming together in large numbers, tried to reach him, tried to touch him. At one point, Vijay even fell down while attempting to cycle through that crazy crowd. And so the question must be asked whether he too aided in the chaos that played out in Karaikudi. Unfortunate scenes at this, even as there was even an accident that took place while his van was coming through. A bike fell right underneath. And yes, you can put the onus on the irresponsible fans as well. They never seem to learn their lesson. But did Vijay further instigate, create that mess by attempting to cycle through the crowd? Footage, dramatic footage of him cycling and then falling down as fans tried to mob him has also come to light. But ultimately, as a result of all of this, Vijay did not manage to address the crowd in Karaikudi. Remember, we'd spoken to the TVK candidate, Dr. Prabhu, when we were there in Karaikudi. And so for him, as someone who is really hoping on this being a four-way contest and making inroads at the cost of the Congress, at the cost of the AIADMK, at the cost of NTK in Karaikudi, for him it's a setback, because having Vijay campaign in the seat obviously gives you a big boost. Vijay instead just came, introduced the candidate, Dr. Prabhu, and then had to leave. Wasn't allowed to speak because he was well past that deadline. Huge crowds that had gathered in Karaikudi, as always, to catch a glimpse of Vijay, and ultimately they had to leave disappointed. The worry was that with time passing by, a Karur-like situation could play out, because remember, in Karur, almost 7 hours, the crowd was kept waiting. Pramod Madhav is joining us live with more details on this absolute chaos, confusion. Pramod, no lessons, it seems, learned from what happened in Karur. Yes, there are restrictions, but what explains Vijay attempting to cycle to the venue knowing the kind of crowds that have gathered?
Well, Akshita, that's a very important question that you're asking, because we have constantly been trying to actually tell the people, especially the kind of cautious, that they have to be extremely careful as to what is happening over there. Almost for nearly 4 hours, people were standing in extremely hot sun just to meet Vijay. He comes to Trichy, Madurai, and from there, he actually comes all the way as a roadshow to this place. Imagine, the roadshow seems to be much more important for Vijay's team, that the actual speech that is supposed to be conducted at the venue, that was cancelled. He came over there, he raised the candidate's hand, and he just introduced to them, and he had to leave immediately. And we believe it was Busi Anand who had to completely apologize to the crowd, asking them to leave. And amidst all this, there was another issue at Trichy Airport itself, where one of the bouncers apparently was acting disrespectful to a reporter, and that turned out to be a chaotic situation over there as well. But just like you mentioned, even though we are blaming the police for giving them, imposing multiple conditions, this is one of the reasons, just to make sure that there is no life loss. And I have to also remind you that there was one more accident today as well. 2 people on a motorbike apparently skid and fell down. This is the third such incident evidently we have seen since Vijay have started this program in this year alone, Akshita.
Absolutely unfortunate, and let's hope better sense prevails among the fans too, because they're constantly putting their life at risk, their lives at risk, just for one glimpse of Vijay. And so there is clearly a need for restrictions to be put in place, and importantly, those restrictions to be followed as well. Thanks very much, Pramod, for joining us with those details.
பிரதமர் மோடி அவர்களுக்கும் அமித்ஷா அவர்களுக்கும் ஒரு ஓப்பன் சேலஞ்ச் பண்றேன். தமிழ்நாட்டில் மும்மொழி கொள்கையை அமல்படுத்துவோம்னு சொல்லி பிரச்சாரம் பண்ண உங்களுக்கு தைரியம் இருக்கா? உங்கள் யாருக்காவது தைரியம் இருக்கா?
And so the blast disaster season of Tamil Nadu election has begun. Which you see behind us, this is how election is celebrated in Tamil Nadu with a such major bang. And that's how it's being categorically celebrated over here. This is from Thiruvarambur and Pudukkottai in close to Trichy districts where a load of star candidates are going to contest. The important aspect is that even before the election, we just have 2 weeks, and by this time, the new education policy has once again become an issue. However, you could see the celebration that is happening over here. Let's just go and see the candidates, how they are celebrating this particular election to win. We have the State Education Minister Anbil Mahesh with us. Sir, since morning there's been a kind of like exchange of words on Twitter between the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan over the 3-language policy. We just want to know why DMK has become so upset over this issue right now.
So we used to say like the 2-language policy is given by our parent Ranna, so we always stick on to that. You all know like almost 2 to 3 years like the amount from Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Almost more than 3,458 crores they are not releasing because of they are insisting us on this 3-language policy. And we are always clear. Say Tamil is for our root and English is for the global reach. That is more than enough. And even in Tamil Nadu, we are just giving more education on the mother tongue, and we are giving more equation on the English and spoken English and everything, right? So on that part, like while we are focusing more on this 2-language policy. Again, they are insisting the 3rd language on this one, and which is going to give the result in the a lot of dropouts and a lot of failures.
And that is how elections are celebrated in the state of Tamil Nadu. You could see the number of colorful flags that is going over here. DMK, DMDK and everybody. This is the celebration mode, and this is a kind of campaign trail that is for Minister T.R.B. Raja, the Industries Minister from DMK, who is once again contesting from Manargudi. And these are the people who are with them, the carers who are coming over here, seeking their support, voter support from this location. And this is T.R.B. Raja. Let's go and talk to him briefly. You mentioned that for the next 100 years now, Dravidian government is going to lay a major roadmap. So the Tamil identity and the 2-language policy are going to play a very important role in this?
Absolutely. It's always it's been one of our main mantras since Peranga Anna Avargal spoke about it. It has to be 2 languages. It cannot be a 3-language policy. It can be 100 languages. We don't have a problem with that if it is not imposed on anybody, right? As long as it is not imposed, we'll take a 1,000-language policy. And in fact, we are giving the options of learning Japanese, German, Taiwanese, Mandarin in many of our schools now, right? And this is what we want to bring to the table. We want to open up the world, while Delhi wants to open up just a bit of North India.
In the first 3 members from a same family is contesting in Tamil Nadu, and that is about Santiago Martin, the lottery baron. His wife, Lima Rose, who is behind us over there, is contesting from the AIADMK ticket at Lalgudi. His son, Jose Charles Martin, is actually contesting from Puducherry, and their son-in-law, Adav Arjun, who is an important leader in Tamilnaga Vechi Kadagam, is contesting from the Villivakam constituency in Chennai against Karthik Mohan from DMK. So this is very interesting to find out that Santiago Martin is planning to play, his family is planning to play a very important role in Tamil Nadu. இப்போ வந்து தமிழகத்துல இப்ப ரீசெண்டா எடப்பாடி கே பழனிசாமியோ எம்.கே. ஸ்டாலின் அவங்க எல்லாம் பேசிட்டு இருக்கிறது வந்து மும்மொழி கொள்கை, இருமொழி கொள்கை பத்தி. தமிழகத்துல அதை பத்தின உங்க கருத்து என்ன? படிப்புக்கு எந்த கொள்கை தேவை?
படிப்புக்கு நல்ல ஆட்சி வரணும், அவ்வளோதான். இருந்தாலும் எங்கள் தலைவர் தான் முடிவெடுப்பாங்க. இருமொழி கொள்கை தான் தேவைப்படும்.
M.K. Stalin has dared Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah to say, if they have guts, you come and say 3-language policy will be implemented.
If Stalin has guts, ask him to implement 2-language policy in all the private schools. Even the school run by his daughter, they are teaching 3-language policy. So let him have the guts to give same education to my poor children and rich children. He is giving education for rich children and poor children are denied. He cannot talk about the guts. They are the slaves of Congress and slaves of other parties.
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has in fact targeted Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah, saying that I dared you to come to Tamil Nadu and say you will implement three-language policy. How do you see the dare that has been given by Chief Minister?
Yeah, I think the Chief Minister has been in a very long-term hibernation. The BJP has been categorically saying that it will implement the new education policy in the state of Tamil Nadu, which every other state in the country has accepted, and every other state is in the path of progress. Whereas Tamil Nadu, under the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, he's been trying to destruct the state in every possible way. Any sort of development, the only obstruction between development and Tamil Nadu is the DMK. So even here, I don't understand what this problem is if the children of Tamil Nadu, the students of Tamil Nadu, learn three languages.
Mr. Goel, Vanakkam. I see you learned a few Tamil words as well. I just heard you saying Ven down, Nandri, all of that. How's it going?
It's superb. The response is unbelievable. We are going to form an NDA government led by Edapadi Palaniswamy in Tamil Nadu.
What makes you confident that this election is different from 2020?
Well,
and for the BJP supporters?
the DMK stands totally exposed for the incompetent government they have run, for the high level of corruptions in the state government. The single family has ruined the future of the children of Tamil Nadu. There is liquor scam, cashback scam running into thousands of crores, maybe over a lakh of crores. There's scam in jobs, scam in postings, transfers, scam in land allotment, scam in sand mafia. This government is one of the most corrupt governments that India has ever seen.
And yet the constant narrative is that Mr. Stalin enjoys you see images of him coming out, for example, today, the Chennai Metro, meeting people. And so the DMK always says that Mr. Stalin is a loved leader.
I'm glad that after 5 years, he has thought of connecting with the people of Chennai or Tamil Nadu. Where was he all these years? Eating up all the money of Tamil Nadu? Doing corruption of humongous scale? Every contract in Tamil Nadu reeks of corruption. Every member of the family is busy troubling people and collecting money. The people of Tamil Nadu will never accept Udayanithi Stalin as the chief minister. He's an anti-Tamil pride, anti-Tamil culture person.
Because that's the allegation.
Totally anti-Tamil. Tamil culture, Tamil tradition. Tamil is proud of the rich history, and he's attacking the rich history of Tamil Nadu. Anybody in Tamil Nadu will not speak the language he speaks about Sanatan Dharam. What is Sanatan Dharam? Sanatan Dharam comes from Tamil Nadu. Look at all the temples now that he is visiting. What has happened to him suddenly? What happened to all his comments calling Tamil culture mosquito and cockroach, I think it's dengue, malaria. Suddenly he realizes that he cannot insult Tamil pride. He cannot insult Tamil culture. He is totally anti-Tamil. People of Tamil Nadu will reject him, and I dare Mr. Stalin to announce that Udayanithi Stalin will not be the chief minister of Tamil Nadu.
The constant comparison that Udayanithi Stalin makes is that this is a fight between Tamil Nadu and Delhi. Essentially, that this BJP versus DMK, that the BJP will change the DNA of this state.
Well, I have 27 seats. With 27 seats, if I can change the DNA of Tamil Nadu, then I think either Mr. Udayanithi Stalin and Thiru M.K. Stalin don't understand governance and politics. Edapadi Palaniswamy is our chief minister candidate. I think people like Edapadi Palaniswamy. They will never accept Udayanithi as a chief minister compared to Edapadi. 28 seats they have given to Congress. An inexperienced leader like Rahul Gandhi, I don't think he can do any good for Tamil Nadu. I have 27 seats, Congress has 28 seats. But still they are scared. That means Thiru Stalin has become desperate and is trying to spread false narratives. But my Tamil brothers and sisters are very smart.
So the BJP is not calling the shots in their hands because they're constantly saying that
Well, you
EPS
can
is
see.
dancing to the tunes of the BJP.
Well, tomorrow if I say Aaj Tak and India Today has lost all its ratings and has lost the popularity and has now become the 4th channel, does it have any meaning?
So numbers don't lie.
Exactly. Facts don't lie. Edapadi Palaniswamy is the leader. I have announced it so many times. Amit Shahji has announced it so many times. I have gone and we finalized the ADMK-led NDA alliance in the ADMK headquarters. This is an ADMK-led NDA alliance in Tamil Nadu. Everybody knows it. Facts don't lie.
You've got all of the candidates around with you. In the Kongu belt, I think the BJP is really hoping that you can, create a maximum impact.
NDA will create a maximum
NDA
impact.
will
We will
create
sweep the Kongo region.
So in the Kongu region, there's been a bit of talk, sir, whether the number of seats allotted to the BJP, the candidate choice, was it the best or could there have been better? And I know the name
Well,
that comes up is Mr. Annam.
we are the younger brother, so obviously we'll have less
But
seats.
did you concede on
Similarly, you make up your mind. If you believe Stalin, then I should have got more seats in Kongo belt. If you believe that narrative, now that narrative stands exposed by this number itself.
So if the BJP is looking to grow, sir, on its own, in this alliance, you're clearly the secondary winner. So in this alliance, if the BJP is looking to grow, what's your growth plan exactly?
Well, I've got 27 seats against 20 seats last time. This time we will do a very good performance in the assembly election also. And this is a family. In a family, there is no growing alone. We grow together. And we will grow our alliance so that we sweep the Lok Sabha election also. And for many years, we will continue to serve the people of Tamil Nadu.
My final question I have to ask you about Vijay. I heard you saying that you're inexperienced. Women, youngsters, a lot of whom I've been speaking to are saying Vijay is a great option. Are underestimating Vijay, the DMK, the NDA, everyone?
Well, last time Kamal Hassan, also a very veteran film star, was defeated even at the MLA level by Vanati Srinivasan in Coimbatore. Tall film stars like Shivaji Ganesan did not have any impact. Vijay Kant, when he came at the peak of his popularity, got 8% vote, hardly any seats.
I can refer to MGR.
Exactly. I'm so glad you asked me about MGR because MGR worked for 30 years. He was an experienced politician. He joined the party. He worked at the grassroots. He became secretary. Then he became treasurer of DMK. Then AIADMK propaganda secretary. For many years, he toured the whole state of Tamil Nadu, earned the love and affection and trust of the people of Tamil Nadu before he became chief minister. Similarly, Jayalalitha ji, at the peak of popularity, worked for decades before she became chief minister. Tamil people are very smart. Tamil people understand what is good for them. So I have no doubt in my mind, Edapadi Palaniswamy is the next chief minister. On 4th May, we will welcome all of you to the party to celebrate Edapadi Palaniswamy led NDA victory.